Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Cooking, fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. Hey. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
Hey y'all, excuse the room. I actually went out today. Not out. My friend Christina and LJ and my previous vlogs, the couple that always works with me for my photo shoots and stuff like that. They're my friends, my close friends. Probably the closest friends I have here, that I've had here in a while. And they're leaving. She's with child. They got married over the summer. She's with child, and so they're going back home to Memphis. Home is Memphis for her, and they're gonna raise their baby around family. So, today was a really, it was a good day, but I realized once I got out there, it was gonna be more of a challenging day than I thought. I'm really trying to internally deal with their leaving. They've been my rock for the past 3 or 4 years. I'm tired of coming on here and about to cry. What the heck? I think it's a beautiful thing that they're, they are in love and that they have a child on the way. It's great, but it's really sad for me. I don't have that many people here that I can rely on, I can rely on them. So the closer we get to their leave, the more challenging it's been to kind of digest it. They just been riding with me so hard. They just been riding with me so hard, and I love them so much. And it's just hard to imagine myself out here without them. So I don't know. I don't know how to deal with it or not come across as being selfish. It's never my intent. I do care about them and their well-being, so I do care, and I am happy for them because they're happy. But I am gonna miss them so much. Hey y'all, I just got back home. Let me take these shoes off. Anything? I'm hungry. It's 3 something, probably almost 4 o'clock. I am contemplating, do I go for a 2-mile walk in my neighborhood, or do I just go to the gym? But I'm hungry, so I think I'm gonna make me some egg bites real quick. If you don't know, now you know. All my Starbucks girlies who love the egg bites, they sell them at Costco's. My friend, her boyfriend, shops at Costco's, and while I was going for the holiday, he knew that she was looking for me for a pack, so he bought me a pack. And I only got 2 packs left. I do want to get back into weightlifting. I was weightlifting a lot during my hiatus. While I was missing in action, one of my hobbies was weightlifting and toning more than losing weight. So I'm thinking I might go to the gym. We'll see. I'll take 4 of you, make me a little tray, pop them in the air fryer for 10 minutes. I do change the temperature though, because they said 400, but I like to do 350 because 400 is a bit aggressive. The outside was more caramelized and brown than the inside was warm for me. And I think it was because they cooked it at such a fast, high temperature. And y'all know how I got emotional while talking to y'all yesterday about Christina and her leaving. I did end up like contacting her and letting her know that I was upset. Yesterday during the function, she was just like, "Are you sad?" But then the way I popped up and responded like, "Huh?" You know, she was just like, "Nothing." I think she realized like, oh, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe she isn't sad. But I heard what she said and I was feeling sad. So I didn't want her to think that she was crazy. So I did text her yesterday and I told her that I heard her and that I was sad. And how I'm just trying to like put on a happy face. And she was appreciative that I shared that with her. And she just tried to reassure me that we're still going to be friends, and you know, with so much more things that we're going to experience and do together. And that's not really not my fear. Not us not having a longevity friendship outside of Los Angeles, because I have done well with doing that. My friend Blair lives in New York and we are still very good friends, and I have been to New York twice so far since she's left and visited and hung out. I have a key to her place, so our friendship is still very much so strong. My friend Ashley, she left, and we're still really good friends to this day. And these girls are like my sisters. So again, Christina's like one of them. She's gonna be like my sister. So I don't think the relationship will end. And I will end up going to Memphis, and I will end up meeting her family, and our relationship will blossom, right? But it's sad because when you live in LA, it's just a very lonesome place. It's a place where it's hard to come by really good people, and it's hard to, for me at least, let people into my world. I keep my world pretty taped off and private. And I'm just not that much of a social person. So her and LJ are like siblings for me, and it was just very refreshing to know that I had people like that in here. If you know anything about the egg bites, you know this is exactly how they look when you get them from the store. I'm gonna put some sriracha on them and bon appetit. All right, you guys, so this is my post-workout dinner. It's just some garlic shrimp and some lemon butter wine sauce and some sauteed green beans and jasmine rice. Let's try it, and then I'm turning off the camera. It's the shrimp. Got a nice little sauce down there. Dig into the rice. Get a little bit of that juice. I'm sorry. One thing I'm not gonna do is eat boring food when I'm trying to lose weight. It's gonna taste good. It's gonna be tasty. I'm sorry, I have it on this board because the pan is hot. All right, good night, you guys. Until next time, peace. Good afternoon. It's actually afternoon. Didn't go to the office. Have to go to the office today because I have so many orders that I have to do. That's all I got going on. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. I have literally got all the way to the office and didn't have my laptop. It's just like a result of me not being that familiar with working somewhere other than my home. Used to my laptop always being with me. All right, so I have my laptop, I have my charger, I have my cell phone, I have the inventory. I'll bring you with me. I'm gonna grab my battery, which I keep in the wall, on deck charging, so I don't die. Something's up with this battery. It's bulging. I might have to stop using it because I don't want it to damage my camera. And it's cracked. I already have a hard time getting it out of my camera. Let me pack up my book bag. I do have a speaker, but I don't have it plugged up in my office. But it's kind of a quiet office, the building is. So I'm always concerned about making too much noise. Cause I'm the only business in there that's like physical merchandise. All the other businesses are more so services, you know. I'll bring my water, put my snacks in my bag. I don't know where my glasses are. So, I don't know if y'all remember some time ago. Y'all know I'm always misplacing my glasses. It's so unfortunate. But I have 2 pair. And I don't know where my car pair is. And the reason why is because I have a habit of wearing my car pair out of the car. I end up wearing them in the house. So now I'm like, all right, I know my car glasses have to be in here, but I don't know where they're at. So I'm not gonna be able to have any glasses. I be needing my glasses, y'all. My eyes be sick of me. But I'm not gonna take my house glasses out of the house. I'm not doing it. All right. Oh, I need a jacket. Ooh. Let's just do a crop denim jacket. Okay. All right, now let's go. Now let's go for real. For reals. Woke up this morning. I read my Bible. I prayed and meditated on God's word, and just in general, just prayed and meditated. And yeah, y'all, I've been working on this journey of becoming closer, having a closer relationship with God, and hearing his voice is so important to me. Tired of feeling like I'm nice and close to the garage, huh? I'm nice and close to my car in the garage. That's what I was trying to say. I'm tired of feeling like this life. Y'all, where are my glasses at? I really didn't see them in the house. And I don't see them in here. Oh, they're in my eyeglass case. I did a good job. I put them in my eyeglass case. I usually am so bad with that. I'm freaking out. Okay. Yeah, I wanna talk to y'all about what I've been feeling lately. And I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get to the office. I need to say my prayer and get to the office. So I'll turn you back on. I'll turn you back on when I get there, and we'll chat while I pack orders, and I'll let you know like where I'm at mentally, spiritually, and what I want. I'll come back and give you the tea. Okay, so what I was trying to get around to was talking about where I've been basically mentally and spiritually. And you guys, lately I've been taking a lot of time to just dive into the word, into prayer and fasting, because I've been just asking God for clarity. I've been asking God for direction, and I've been wanting to hear his voice. I feel like it's been extremely hard as of lately to hear his voice and to know if I'm actually doing what it is that I need to be doing. You know, it's one thing to have passion, but it's another thing to be in your purpose. And I feel like God directed me in Los Angeles to actually fulfill a certain area in my life when it concerns passion, but I would like my passion to actually meet purpose at some point. And lately I've been questioning, am I actually in the purpose of what God has me to be? Like, I want to make sure that I'm doing what it is that he wants me to do. And sometimes I question that, especially when I'm in seasons where I just have so many changes taking place. And I know for sure that he's been pressing on me to really continue to work on my channel. I feel like I struggle with my channel a lot because it is connected to my purpose, and it's connected to my story. It's my voice, and it's probably one of the biggest ways that I will reach an audience to discuss him, just exactly how good he is and what it is that he can do if you trust him, right? So I've been trying to not push my channel off as a secondhand thing to do because it doesn't pay the bills. It's easy to get sucked into the business aspect because the business is where the money is coming. But if my channel is connected to my purpose, I don't want to neglect that. But I also feel like the devil tends to cause me to have noise to distract me from my purpose. And I'm just going to call it what it is. I feel like my channel is a part of my purpose, and the devil allows different things to take place to distract me from achieving my purpose. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be out of the will of God. I want to be doing what it is that I need to do, because sometimes when you start not being in his will and not tapping into your purpose, everything goes bunkers and you're like, what the heck is going on? And you don't understand why. And it's because you're actually not tapping into what you need to tap into, and he has to get your attention. And I feel like he's been getting my attention a lot lately and kind of directing me to really focus in on my channel, despite whether it is taking time away from what actually makes money. I feel like no matter how much time and energy I put into the business nowadays, it's just not generating the type of money that I'm used to it generating. And I feel like it can have a lot to do with me not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Right? And nobody wants to live life feeling like they're getting the short end of the stick because they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So I'm doing my best to try to commit and to make sure that I'm keeping my channel as a priority so that I can reach those and speak to those who need to be spoken to. I can discuss what it is that I've been through and the different things that I've actually encountered and learned within this journey of mine. I literally feel like my life since the age of 30 has been a faith journey, and it has been definitely something to experience, and I think that God wants me to share it. So I'm doing my best, you guys. I'm trying to commit and stay committed, and I just ask that you pray for me that I try to continue to work towards the purpose of God. Bye. See you in my next video.